We have question 8 of 2020. Yes, 2020 internal, question 8. And this is a combination of earth geometry and calculus. Earth geometry and calculus, right? Yes. So what you need to do, we're going to answer the whole question. Okay, the whole question. So let's quickly answer it without wasting much of the time. Okay. So we are told that PQRT are points on the surface of the Earth, as shown in the diagram below. Okay. Now, the first question is saying, this is 8, Question 80A, Roman numeral 1. Are we together? Okay. First question is saying, find the difference in longitude between points P and the R. Oh, Q and R. Thank you. Q and the R. So this is in Q and R are in the same latitude, and we also find the difference in longitude. What? In which longitude is point Q? 41 what? 41 degrees east. Point P? Point R? 21 west, right? So this is east, this is west. What do? You add, Very good. 41 degrees plus 21 degrees, we're going to find the 60 what? 62 degrees. This is the difference in longitude, right? Okay, the other question is saying, calculate the distance in nautical miles of PQ. P what? PQ. PQ, this is the distance along the long line of longitude. So the formula is very simple here. Okay, so this is 2. We're asked to find the distance, what? PQ. So the formula is PQ is equals to theta over 360 degrees times 2 pi r, where theta is the difference in latitude. Since we're finding the distance in longitude. Are we together? So if you check nicely here, our theta will be P is on 80 degrees north, Q is on 60 degrees south. So we're going to add 80 degrees plus 60 degrees, we're going to have 140 degrees, 140 degrees. So let's substitute. If we substitute, where there's theta with 1 watt, 40 over 360 degrees times 2 pi, we're taught to use 3.142, right? Yes. 3.142. Radius is in nautical miles, so 3,437. Okay. So someone to punch these in the calculator. Okay, so this is giving us 8,399.264222. Okay, what does the rule state, or the instructions state when you found the number which is not the answer which is not a whole number and it is not in degrees? You leave the answer correct to how many significant figures? 3 significant what? Figures, So we have 1, 2, 3. This is number 3, Then we add 1 to this one. Then this one becomes what? 0. Then this one becomes also 10, which is 0 carry 1. And this one becomes so 8,400 nautical miles. This is the answer. Okay. So this is where the instruction is coming from. Down here is saying, if the degree of accuracy is not specified in the question, and if the answer is not exact, of which our answer is not what? Exact, give the answer to 3 significant figures. Give answers in degrees to 1 decimal place, meaning angles, Okay, and that is not an angle. All right, so let's see. Let's proceed. The other question is telling us to find what? Calculate RTI. Distance RT. These are? Okay. RT. Okay. So what we're going to do, this is question 3, 3. B. 3, this is 3A, this is B. 3B. All right. So here we are going to check RT. This is in latitude, right? So the formula for calculating distance in latitude, it will be, since it's RT, it will be RT is equals to what? Theta over 360 degrees times 2 pi R cos x. Okay, this x is the latitude. This theta is the difference in longitude between R and what? Ti or TR, right? Okay. Now check. They are both in what? West, same hemisphere, right? So west to west, we're going to do what? Subtract. So theta will be 71 minus 21. What is 71 minus 21? 50 degrees. So where there is theta here, we're going to substitute with 50. In which latitude is this? RT? 60, right? Good. So we're going to say 50 degrees over 360. Okay, 360 degrees. So it should be 360 to open bracket 3.14 to 34, 37 cos 60. If my mind serves me well, cos 60 is 0.5. Okay, so now what's the answer? 1799.842333. Am I right? So rounding this one off to three significant figures. This is the third one, the significant figure. So this one we're going to add 1, this one becomes what? 0, this one becomes 10 also. Then this one becomes 8 nautical miles, right? So 1,800 nautical miles. So we are done with this part of the first part of what is this? Earth geometry. The next part of where we will end is in calculus, right? Calculus, and we are told to do what? A curve has the gradient. This is the gradient, right? Find the equation of the curve if it passes through the point 3, negative what? 3, negative 1. Okay, so this is the gradient, right? So, and they're asking you to find the what? The equation. So when you're given the gradient function, it is very simple. Integrate into what? Yes, integrate. So, right, this is x squared minus 4x plus 3. So, what are the points? 3, negative 1. Okay, so integrating this, we're going to say like this. X squared minus 4x plus 3 d what? Dx. So, integrating this will be x squared plus 2 plus 1 over 2 plus minus 4x1 plus over 1 plus 3a plus c. Am I right? Plus c, because these are indefinite integrals, right? Okay. So this will be x to the power 3 over 3 minus 4x squared over what? Over 2, over 2 plus 3x plus c. All right, you can divide here. Okay, y is equals to, because we're supposed to have y, y is equals to x to the power 3 over 3 minus 2 into 4, so 2x squared plus 3x plus c. So this is our equation, but problem is that we don't know the value of what? That's the reason why we've been given the coordinates. This is x, this is y. So that where there is y, where there is x, we substitute with what? And where there is y, substitute with negative what? So that we find the c. Okay? So let's substitute. Where there is y, we're going to substitute with what? Negative is equals to where there is x, 3 to the power over 2. 3 to the power plus 3 times plus c. Am I right? Good. So negative 1 is, okay? This is 27 divided by 3, 9. Am I right? 3 to the power 3 is 27 divided by 3 is 9. 9. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2, 80. This times this, 9. Am I right? So we have negative 1 is equals to 9 minus 9 minus 18 is negative 9. Plus 9 is just easy 0. Am I right? So C is equals to what? Negative 1. Therefore, the equation, what they want us to find here is this. Copy y is equals to x to the power 3, or you can just say 1 over 3, over 3x to the power 3. That's the same as this on top. Okay? Then what do you have? Minus 2, 2x squared plus 3x. What is the value of C? This is the answer. Okay? When you're given the gradient function, then and the point, they're asking you to find the equation of the other curve, right? Okay? In fact, the equation of this, the same. It has been integrated, differentiated. This one was differentiated. So they ask you, what was the equation before it was differentiated? Differentiated. Because even us, if you find the dy dx of this line, we're going to find this answer. Yes, we're going to find this one answer. Okay? Because this will be multiplied by this, and then this will reduce by 1. 3 divided by 3 will cancel. Will be x to the power 2. This time this one will be 4x, just 4x plus 3. This one. Okay? So, last but not the least, which is question BI. Question B, you are asked to find the equation of, is this C? C. This is B. You are asked to find the equation of a normal to the curve, right? Okay, equation of a normal to the curve. So, the equation of a normal to the curve, you copy the equation the way it is as y is equals to x to the power 3 minus 2x squared minus 4x plus 1. The coordinates negative 1, 2. So, the key point is the equation of a normal. Alright? Normal, tangent, normal. So, finding the equation of a normal, first you find the dy dx. You differentiate, okay? Differentiate, so to be, since this is direct, this is not difficult as those equations we've been looking at, So this is just dy dx is equals to 3 minus 1, right? Okay, direct, you know what we do, Then here you have 2 times 2, x2 minus 1. Here you just have what? 4. Dy dx of a constant number, 0. Okay, why is 4? Because it will be 1 minus 1, Then this is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. X to the power 0 is what? 1. So the final answer dy dx here is 3x squared minus 4x minus 4. Am I right? Yes. Minus 4. Now, this is the gradient function. This is the gradient function. The same as this we were given here. Do you know that if, let me just show you something here. Nishteko explain something so that you understand. Let me go off before you proceed. Do you know that this equation, this question is the same as this question at this stage? They give you this and the point, and then they ask you what was it before it was differentiated. That's the same question as this. Check. Let me just show you something quickly. Let's say this is the question, this is what we are given, and they are asking us to find the equation passing through this. We're going to integrate this. Are we together? Yes. You integrate this. So we've paused to this question, equation of a normal. I want to explain something. So it will be 3x to the power, like this, we add, then 2 plus 1, forward, x 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. To a constant number, we add what? X, okay, plus c. Are we together? Then this is 3, 3 into 3, x to the power 3, right? Yes. Then this is 2. 2 into 4, 2x to the power 2. This is just the way it is, like this, and this is what? This is y. Are we together? So the coordinates are what? Negative 1 and 2. So to find the c, we're going to substitute where there is y with what? 2. Where there is x to negative 1. Are we together? Okay. Something like this plus c. Then we solve. 2 negative 1 to the power 3 is just negative 1 minus 2 times times 1 squared is just 1, right? Then 1 times this, just see this times this, positive 4, right? Plus c. Okay, 2 is equals, this is negative 3, right? Negative 3 plus 4 is just what? 1, right? Am I right? It's just the 1. Then plus c. 2 minus 1 is equals to c. What is the value of c? 1. So the equation is supposed to be y is equals to x cubed minus 2x squared minus 4x plus what? 1. And this is the equation before it was differentiated. Check. Is this the same? Yes, it's the same. Before it was what? Differentiated, right? So let's now proceed. As we are proceeding, we are asked to find the equation of the normal. So what do you do to find the equation of the normal? Where there's dy dx here, replace with the gradient, the m, symbol for gradient, right? Is equals to 3. Where there is x, put what? Good. Negative 1 square minus 4 times negative minus, okay, m is equals to negative 1 squared is positive 1, times 3, just 3. Negative is negative, positive 4, right? Like this, right? So the gradient is equals to 3 because this is 0. Are we together? Check. If the question was gradient of a tangent, equation of a tangent, we would have used this one because this is the tangent direct. Now we are asked to find the equation of a normal. So to the equation of a normal, the gradient we're going to say negative 1 over this. Always 3. 3, 3. And the points are negative 1, 2. The formula for finding the equation of the equation of a line is y minus y1 is equals to m open bracket x minus x what? x1, Okay, y minus y1 is what? 2, right? Just 2, Gradient negative 1 over 3. X just x. x1 negative 1. There's already a negative, right? So let me just show you. We have 1 like this. Okay. Then we are almost done. Y is equals to 1. Y minus 2 is equals to. Let's just leave this the way it is and first solve here. Now, here expand. Expand. We're going to say y minus 2 is equals to negative 1 over 3 times x. Right? Or the x will just come on top here. Okay? Then negative times negative here. No, negative and positive. Negative 1 over 3. Check. This is confusing. You have a lot of fractions, right? It's confusing. What do you do? Multiply by the denominator of a fraction. What's the common denominator here? 3, So multiply 3 out by 3 to get rid of the fractions. This is simple mathematics. 3 times y? 3 times 2? Negative 6, 3 and 3 will cancel. Let's remain with negative x, right? Oh, there's equal sign here. Okay, negative x, This and this will cancel. Let's remain with negative 1. Simple. Then leave it in the form of y is equals to mx plus what? C. So they want to say 3y is equals to negative x, negative 1 plus 6. Am I right? Then 3y is equals to negative x plus 5. And this is the answer. Simple. So this is the equation of the equation of the normal. Okay? This is the equation of the normal. If it was the equation of the tangent, we would have just used this and this point. That's all. But for normal, just add negative 1 over the gradient. Are we together? Very good. Okay, so that's all to this question.